Hello everybody, AOG Gaming here, back with another video on the finals. Um, I haven't been posting. I'm just gonna start with that in general because I've been waiting for this update to actually. Let's be honest, they kind of really ruined melee. But they buffed the spear finally, so made it actually usable instead of the tiny toothpick it was before. They kind of ruined the melee there. Dagger got like this weird dash buff, but it still had its 2 meter backstab range, so you could dash further than the backstab and it would just not trigger. Yeah, it was kind of annoying. It it was usable, but it was definitely a nerf in general. Like you could feel it. Um, the sword was great. I played the sword so much, but I got tired of it because that was really the only gameplay that I found interesting. I did play with the guns a couple times and was actually having fun, but it's just I'm just a melee person in this game. The melee just feels incredible. I just love it. There's just nothing else that I can say about it. I tried the hammer a bit; it's still pretty good. But a lot of these like buffs that the sword and the hammer got were mostly to their M1, which is not really healthy. It was just M1 spam, but um, it does technically help. I mean, you can't technically M1 spam. Yeah, you can in lower lobbies, but when you get to places where people are really good at aiming and are playing mouse and keyboard, or just have really high sensitivity on their controllers, it's something else. You have to time your secondary attacks pretty well, especially if you want to be dealing maximum damage and potential, because sometimes you have to cover for your teammates, and sometimes if you don't, and just like you're so equally tied as teammates or as teams that you have to basically perform to your maximum in order to get the most possible, have the highest probability of winning that exchange, pretty much. And obviously that includes the lunge. I'm gonna go to practice range so I can show you the buff because they buffed the dagger, so they made it. So they also buffed the dash. I don't know exactly what they did, so I'm gonna see how they did it. Actually, let me look up the finals patch. They did. I watched the video, right? But I didn't see the whole thing. Update 11.6. So they have this new update, which is awesome. They kind of brought back like the same arena they always do, but like updated and everything, which is great. They have really cool skins, so I'm very happy for that. Very happy. They have some cool Twitch skins as well, so that's great. They increased the reload of the block bolts just to make it easier to use, which is great. It was very late sometimes, especially if you were like reloading a shot. But now you can reload it and shoot it very much. 1.75 seconds. If you're against a ridiculous amount of burst damage, then yeah, good luck. Dematerializer got a little bit of a buff, and it's great. This is great. Basically, so they decreased the cooldown from 20 to 15 seconds per charge, which is great. Instead of 40, it's 30 seconds. That's a 10-second buff, basically. That's great. It's great. They increased item race time from 0.1 seconds to 0 seconds. So I think this is the time you're basically activating. You know how there's a delay before? So maybe they kept the delay for lowering time, but for the item race time, wait. I think that's what they mean. I think they're trying to make it so that you can basically glitch a wall and immediately, like, use it rather than you hear the wall being dematerialized and then it does that. But I think they're keeping the rematerializing the same, so that's a pretty good balance, I think. Yeah, evasive dash, they kind of 6.5 seconds to 6 charges. The issue is that they shouldn't have taken away the amount of dashes. They should have just increased the cooldown for them. So if you screw up a dash, you just because like the dash with melee was hard to use. I do see why with guns it just was ridiculous. But again, guns have been always broken in this game, and they've been the whole meta the whole time this game's been alive. So yeah, it never was melee actually meta until we were in season like I think 1 through 4, maybe 5, and they kind of killed it really quick. Is all I'm saying. Sword was the last broken thing, and then they just completely destroyed it, and then they completely made it broken again, and they completely destroyed. Yeah, it was just a up and downs with that. That was something else. Guardian turret. Okay. So yeah, guardian turret. 3.5 seconds to 3 seconds. So that's good. They increased his health. Cooldown reduction by 7.5 seconds. And yeah, you basically get to deploy it a lot easier. But it is like once you destroy it, it's still that 35-second, cooldown. They buffed the AKM 1 damage. So yeah, it's just they're making it more towards the famous NF car, which is great. I feel like these weapons should all feel the same because they're all assault rifles. This would just be like the distance and the poke, basically the movement. How you use the weapons should be different, slightly, but they're pretty much all the same in general. They also increase its fire rate. BFR Titan, it's gonna deal a lot of damage at range, which is great because the other gun, the KS-23, was just a menace and meta for. It was just too good of a weapon. It gives you so much utility and so much power at range too. It's just ridiculous. They should have nerfed that one, I think, but only the drop off damage. They should have nerfed that, but it is what it is. Heavies are still, the range kings because they have all the health and the most damage in the game. Everyone's like, oh, the light weapons are supposed to be broken. That doesn't matter when you have 350 health plus a shield plus another dome shield plus 2 barricades plus goo plus a winch claw to stun me so I don't even deal the damage, or the charge and slam, which will just ruin melee. So for guns it's a little bit easier, but still, heavy should not be complaining. They are definitely the most catered towards class in this game. They weren't at the beginning though, let's be honest. The light weapons and movement and everything else is kind of ridiculous. But heavy is the most catered towards class right now, which is great because it hadn't been for a while. Heavy was meta in general at a higher level, but it was like most people ran lights in lower lobbies and in general lobbies, let's be honest. And light was just always in general good until they kind of. That's not the weakest class. The medium is still it's getting there though. I think the light is slowly starting to become closer to the medium, and they just have to nerf some heavy stuff, and I think we're golden. Like we're in a pretty balanced state. They increased the dagger. They gave you a face stab now. And they increased its lunge distance from 2 to 3 meters, I believe. Lunge duration increased from 15 seconds to 0.22 seconds. So it just makes the time for you. Yeah, it makes the time for you to hit that hit with the dagger a lot easier. Yeah, they increased the dual blades accuracy, I think, or precision zone angle, whatever that means. So it should make it easier to land those hits when you're doing the dash with the dual swords. Dual blades, sorry. Okay, KS-23 was nerfed. I didn't see this part. Okay, yes, KS-23 nerfed, beautiful. M11 nerfed, beautiful. It's not really a nerf though, it's just stopping people who don't know how to aim and who ADS a lot. So it basically makes it more of a close range weapon, which it already was. It just if you had good aim and you learned its pattern, you could beam people from pretty far away, which is great because that weapon should not be able to compete with the XP54 in any way, shape, or form unless it's close range. Recurve bow again buffed the max draw damage, which is great. because we need to be able to quick melee and kill them. Please, the quick melee is quick melee combos are great. Spear they buffed a little bit as well, which is great. I think they have to stop, but all of these are great buffs in general. The melee needs buffs, but spears is gonna get really broken eventually. The issue with the spear is it's a very skilled weapon. You're heavy, so your timing has to be impeccable. When you don't have a lot of movements, especially if you don't have a light or a medium with a zip or jump pad or anything like that. So you have to, or you're just not coordinated, right? You're just kind of playing Call of Duty, which a lot of people do in this game. Yeah. Anti-cheat better. This in-pout thing in there. So if you're having issues with your game, because I had to do this before I was recording this video, it just took me so long, but I work with computers, so 5-10 minutes I got through with it. I say long, but just because it's annoying, right? I went to their page and they give you like this thing on these are the instructions to remove, but the command they give you is sc stop, and that's not going to help you at all. You have to put sc.exe and then put stop inpout x64 and then do all of that. At least that's what happened with my system. I tried to delete Opera, which was using that, but then it just kept telling me that I couldn't delete this because you'd go through the steps of stopping it, of deleting it, and then actually removing the file and deleting it completely. So yeah, if you need help with this, remember every time it tells you to put sc before you put anything else, you have to put se.x instead of se, because I don't know who on their team put that. It didn't work for me at all. But as soon as I put sex, exa, whatever you want to call it, exe, sc.exe, delete or stop impout x64, and then sc.exe, delete impout x64. It did it. I put exit after getting out of the terminal, of course running in the terminal under administrator privileges. And then you can go to your system. You have to go to Windows System 32 drivers, and then you'll find it in the I section, and then you could be able to delete it. If it doesn't work, sometimes you have to restart your computer for the thing to do it, but it should work because I was able to do it all in one step. And then you don't have to do step 3. I didn't do that. I didn't have to do that, and then my game booted. So yeah, annoying, but hey, it is what it is. Now I went over all the stuff, so I'm gonna put in the video where to skip in case you want to see. But yeah, this is much better now. Look, that is so far, by the way. This might be a problem. Wait for the heavy to go by. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be a lot. Wait, actually I didn't do that properly. Wait. Oh, that one's red. So how far can I do this from? Oh my god. Yeah, so they gave you the full length. You know, I don't think they should have done that, but well, let's see. How can I? You don't even have to be behind them. Wait. You can be. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, what? Wait. So it's like halfway. So 2.5 meters, I think. You get the and then they buffed it so it does 340 damage. Also, face stabs, right? So I think wait, oh, I forgot melee. I didn't. Wait, what happened to my melee? Oh, wait, they replaced it with a kick? Wait, I need to see this. Do you have to land the face? Ah, you do, because I mean, those 85 is still a lot, though. Wait, you can, Oh, wait. No way. Wait, how much does the... Oh, did they... What? That does 70 damage? No way. Okay, Embark, I love you, but this might be a little broken. I'm so glad you got rid of the 3 dashes, because, oh my god, you would have had to nerf this dagger to the ground. I think dagger might be it now. Wait, can I actually pull this off? Wait, I need to do this right. I don't think it will let me go up, will it? Interesting. I don't think it... What the heck is this? Am I doing this right? I'm just trying to like... No, it's not gonna work. I don't think it works that way. That would have been so sick though. Like, being able to do that. Now you just have to do the slide. But this is like you can just stand and then you know, Embark, I wanted a tiny buff. I just needed you to fix the hit reg. That's beautiful that you did that, but this is ridiculous, right? The fact that not only can I do it, and you can do it from so far. Look at this. Yeah, you don't want a melee. I don't use melee anymore. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like, nobody sees you, right? Dead. If he didn't have this, any shotgun there as a light, he's pretty much dead. You can even like... Oh, dude, it's... Yeah. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry for whoever's gonna be on the receiving end of this, but I'm gonna try to enjoy my... Oh my god, you can really just like... Oh, because it launches you so much faster and further too, like... You can... Oh, dude. Now people cannot complain about the dagger not being able to dash. Oh, the thing blocked me. Not being able to catch up to people running, because look at that. Standing still and I was still able to hit him. That's a medium speed running too. So pretty much the only ones who can escape you should be lights, but even then, like... No, can I like... Oh, wow. Yeah. Because if you land it, you do wanna... Oh. Because it also gives you that little dash, right? Oh, but it doesn't... Wait. This doesn't give you a little dash? This does, though. Okay. Because, like... Wait. So... Okay. That's better. Honestly, I'm so happy they did that instead. Why? Pseudo sword. I'm gonna try the sword. Because, like, with the sword, right, you get this. Wait, did they take that away? No, they didn't. Yeah, so it's still there. Like, if people are running away from you, you still catch up to them with this. But I don't think the dagger, or it's a really small range. You know? Now we go to medium. So they said they fixed this, and this is what's gonna... Okay, wait. Wait. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better. Oh, oh yes. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get that right. I missed completely. Can you do it like twice? Oh, oh, you can. Oh, but you really don't get it much. Oh, you can really just shimmy shots. Oh, this is so good against heavies now. You can like go behind them. Oh, you can. Oh, dude, you can really. You have to be like maximum range though. Oh, I almost got it there. Nope, I'm not doing that right. Yeah, something like that. Oh, wait. I might have to play the... Oh, yeah. Oh, you can just spam this now. Why wouldn't you? Wait. Even if you're... Oh, even if you miss the first one, once you get that... Once you get within range, and you get the... Oh, you can... Yeah, this is much better. Thank you, Embark. Now I actually feel capable of using this class. And then last but not least, I'm just testing the melee weapons, obviously. I never do guns. Guns are for people who don't know what this feels like at its maximum potential. I mean, some guns are fun. Oh, yeah. So they did change this. You can still miss that, and then... Oh, that's so good. That last attack does so much damage. Wait. 75 to 100. Doesn't tell you how much that does, though. So it's enough to kill. Wait, so 275. That means that they have 175 health left. Are you telling me that this does 175, at least 100? Oh, you really want to land that last one then? I mean, it does 200 on the second one, so really, you can just... Oh, but you have to cancel that out so soon. Can I just like... No, you still want to... Yeah, this is just... If there's a triple heavy team and they're all close together... 1, 2, and they're dead. Oh, that's so good. This is going to be impressive against triple heavy teams. It's great, though. The heavies need to counter, and if you have... You just need one heavy to counter that, plus a glitch grenade from a light. Oh, beautiful. I think that's all they did, right? They fixed the right... They did something with the right shield, no? Yeah. The boss weapon. What did I get hit with? That one didn't refresh my... You can't crouch with this. Alright, well... I believe that is it for the video. I just wanted to test out all the stuff. But yeah, this is not gonna be fun for people, I gotta say. When I'm just gonna be... Oh, that's from so far away too. I feel like it should give you your invis back. But you can just stand still and... Oh my god, that's no way to treat people. This game is ruined. This dagger is not it's not ruined, but it's gonna upset so many people. All the adrenaline aiming junkies who have nothing better to do in their life but perfect the mouse. It's like I don't have anything against them, but at the same time, they really do ruin it for the general crowd because they're too good. They're too good at aiming. You guys need to stop. Just stop it. Please, just give us something so that we can actually, us 9 to 5 people can actually have fun. I mean, I'm more like 10 to 7, but you catch my drift. Yeah, this is wild. The fact that oh wait. And you can still do that. Oh. Oh wow, that's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. Thank you, Embark. I mean, the dagger needed a buff. I don't know if it needed this big of a buff, but we'll see. Maybe they just want to make the dagger the light's meta weapon, which it was kind of before when they nerfed the light or the sword to the ground, and now the sword is rising up. So let's see if the dagger will rise up. Thank you all for watching. Maybe we'll make more videos because now I'm actually gonna be. I haven't played the finals in a while. I've just been playing Rivals with my brother, and I think it's called Carver's Return to Dreamland Deluxe on Switch 2. Oh, I have to stop spending my money though. So I finally paid everything, so I'm just gonna save my money and yeah, save my money. That's it. I gotta eat all this food here because I'm gonna go to waste. But yeah, it's been super busy. Maybe I'll post a video of just like the ridiculous amount of work I have at my repair shop. Yeah, I am technician tomorrow. I'm done. I only work in the front like a couple times to register, you know, help people in the store. But you repair stuff in the back, because we're a repair shop first and foremost. But you know, we can sell stuff as well since we work with tech in general. It's great. It's great. But yeah, it's I enjoy it. It's a very fun job, and honestly, that's what I recommend people to do. The issue is it doesn't pay an insane amount unless I start really hammering down these repairs, but even then it's like, yeah, there's certain repairs that are complicated. Yeah, we just have a lot of repairs now, and hopefully we get through all of them. I think we will though. Thank you all for watching and just listening to me rant. I will put the 12-minute mark if you just want to see me actually physically test out the skills. Other than that, like I said, I was waiting for Embark because I put my trust in them. Even though they kind of failed us with the Melee update, I was so tempted to push out a video called the death of Melee in the finals, but the spear, or the hammer, and the sword were still good, so I couldn't exactly call it the death of Melee. And now that they buffed the dagger, and they buffed the dual, I mean the dual blades were kind of still decent, but again they were inconsistent, so now that they're more consistent, beautiful. Great changes in Bark, that's all I gotta say. Just buffing the spear, great. I don't know if it needed that, I don't know if it needed to 3-tap heavies, but because it goes through shields, does it not? It's like a whole AoE. Embark, I think that might have been a little. You should have done like 340 damage with the spear, with the 3 spins, because just solo wiping triple. Like imagine if the triple heavy team kills both of your teammates, and it's just you. You drop a dome down, you go in with your spear, and you just kill them all, unless they have their not the right shield, the barricade up, but they would have to put it in a specific spot, and they would all have to run away from you. And they probably don't have enough time. And then you can like shield yourself, you can do charge and slam, you can do winch clutter, bring back someone else if they go too far. Yeah. I don't know, Embark. you have some questionable decisions, but I think you're going in the right trajectory, which is great. Good thing that you have noticed that invisibility just makes guns super strong, so making them more aim reliant is great because that in turn makes invisibility a little bit worse since you have to do movements in order to aim, and movements and invis never go together. So that's great. Well, you know what I meant by that. Like, moving makes you more visible, and you can hear it in invis. You can hear the invis, which I think they should have taken away the hearing a little bit. At least nerf it 25%, 20%, because it is very loud. The invis is so loud. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. I don't know if anybody still checks this channel. I've seen a couple people. I've seen people here and there. I did make some decent guides on some games, but like, it's so hard when I have to buy all of this stuff and rent in the city and get food to feed myself and like play soccer, enjoy life. It's just a lot, and then work and go to school. So I do apologize for not posting videos, but hey, life is life. If I couldn't make it as a streamer or as a YouTube person, then I just gotta, as a creator, just gotta move on. I think I could have, but I just never had the financial, like, literally. I think I never had more than like $1,000, $2,000 in my bank account for the longest time, and so it's great that now I'm making more money and I can actually have saved up like 10K more, so that's great. Just gonna keep saving up, and been spending too much money lately, so that's also why I'm gonna try and save up. But yeah, I do apologize. I'm about to leave soon, as you can see in 10 seconds. Just wanted to apologize for not posting as many videos because I'm busy. Just trying to find out what I can do in life and fixing the electronic devices like phones, tablets, computers, Xboxes, DS's, Switches. It's great. Gives you, and like, I like playing with all those components in general and like fixing stuff, so it's giving me real peace. I feel like I needed this job in general just to like get me away from all that negativity, you know. And I know you guys have always seen me be just super negative, but yeah, with time it's just kind of like angry, not angry, but like agitated, I think is the right word. I'm just so agitated. So I was complaining because I was just tired. I was just so tired of all the bullshit in the world, and the game having bullshit in it too, even though it felt like an escape, was ridiculous. But hey, you gotta learn that life is life, am I right? So now that we're at that point in my mentality, I just live in life now. So I will try and post as much as I can, but again, I don't promise anything because, yeah, maybe I'll do it more when I'm home, when I have my own place, which I'm gonna try and get soon because I've been able to save money and I have a steady job. So yeah, getting up in life, you know how it is. Anyway, peace out, y'all. Sorry for the rambles. You already know how it is.